Hey everybody, thank you for joining me this week. What I want to talk to you about today is pricing and negotiating the price when you're purchasing a property from a buyer's and a seller's perspective, because the crazy market that we're experiencing right now can literally drive people mad. So if you're interested in my 2 cents, stick around. Okay, so here's what I got to say about pricing, and it's very simple and it's to the point. We got to rely on our CMA and we got to rely on our appraisals, right? Given that these are done correctly, they're detailed enough, they should pretty much give us a fair representation of what a property is worth. But that aside, I completely understand that when it comes to buying a property as a buyer, my biggest concern is value. I don't want to overpay. And as a seller, when I'm selling a property, I want to get top dollar and I don't want to be taken advantage of. So here's what we can do in order to make sure that we do the right thing, the appropriate thing, whether you're a buyer or a seller. This is my suggestion, my 2 cents, nothing more. Take it for what it's worth. If I'm a buyer and if I'm truly concerned about the value, one thing that I can do is ask the seller to put in the contract a clause that states, when the appraisal is conducted, if that number comes back lower than the agreed upon price, then the seller is fully responsible for the difference. So that's one thing that I can request as a buyer to make sure that the value and the money that I'm paying for a property is in line with what the property is actually worth. And then if the seller doesn't want to get taken advantage of and wants to really do the right thing, it's only fair that they put their money where their mouth is and say, you're absolutely right. If a licensed appraiser comes out and appraises this property at X and it's lower than Y, which is the agreed upon price, then I should cover that cost or the difference. And that's all I really have to say about the pricing. Thorough CMA, let the appraisal guide you, ask for the contingency in the contract to make sure that the right thing gets done. I hope that this was useful and helpful to some of you. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know the drill. Don't hesitate to reach out. And I'll see you all next week. Thanks for joining.